The graduation ceremony will begin momentarily. Please make your way to your seats.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please stand for the national anthem.
Good evening, Raider Nation. On behalf of the class of 2026, welcome to the Madison County High School 2026 graduation commencement ceremony. Each member of the class of 2026 would like to thank you for celebrating this wonderful milestone with us as we close the door to one chapter of our lives and open the door to another. Thank you for your endless love and support. Please remain standing as the senior member of our Madison County High School chorus come forward to lead us in the singing of our school's alma mater.
Oh, and Keo and wait for them. Wait, where? Sing a song to Madison County High, raise high the red and gray. Sing, oh comrades, sing joyfully, let's give our pledge, be true always. Sing of love and loyalty, honor and glory bright. Sing to our alma mater, the school we love, oh Madison County High. To the red, to the gray, to the glory of Madison County, sing to the red, to the gray, to the alma mater we love always. Let us sing to the old, to the glory of Madison, sons of old. Let us sing to the new, to the love we pledge to you. Oh, sing a song to Madison County High, raise high the red and gray. Sing, oh comrades, sing joyfully, let's give our pledge, be true always. Sing of love and loyalty, honor and glory bright. Sing to our alma mater, the school we love, oh Madison County High.
Do you want me to say it? They can be seated. Guests and graduates, you may now be seated. Welcome to Madison County High School's 2026 graduation ceremony. First, I would like to recognize Madison County's Board of Education members, Dr. Robert Hooper, Chairman, Ms. Cindy Nash, Vice Chair, Mr. Dan Lamp, Mr. Byron Lee, and Ms. Brenda Moon. Also in attendance this evening are Superintendent Dr. Jody Goodrow, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Amanda Sailors, Assistant Superintendent of Business Operations, Ms. Amanda Womack, and Principal Dr. Christy Epps. I would like to welcome Madison County High School Robe Department representatives Dr. Donnie Allen, Sonia Coyle, Dallas Cowan, Brooke Cooper, Kyle Cooper, Melissa Francois, Terry Green, Lauren Wiley, Melissa Yarbrough, and Joy King, our class sponsor. We are also fortunate tonight to have representatives from the other schools in our system. In attendance are Ms. Stephanie Dickens, Comer Elementary, Dina Bray, Danielsville Elementary, Mr. Jerry King, Whole Sanford Elementary, and Ms. Jody King, Isla Elementary. A special thank you to all of the faculty members from Madison County High School and the other schools in our system that are present this evening to support and celebrate the graduating class. We will now share our senior remarks.
I'll just speak like this. Before I begin, I want to recognize the people that paid me $1 to mention them in my grad speech. Cohen, Kale, Brady, Serafina, Iviana, Leo, Kaysen, Copeland, Chance, Abby, Davis, Justine, Trigger, who sat back there, Braxton, who sat right there, Josh, and Cooper from Alpharetta. On a more serious note, to ramble on any longer would never do my gratitude justice for being class speaker. So, in sum, I thank you. When the time came for me to write this speech, which I now present to you all, the common theme of how we should live every moment to the fullest may be considered this very moment, right now. We, ladies and gentlemen, are experiencing the summation of every late-night study session, every sweat-beaded test, and every dubious school lunch endured over the past 4 years. In short, as proven by the diplomas soon to be handed to us, the class of 2026 has finally been taught how to think. Of course, we've never needed an education to know how to think. It's only within our great coming of age within these halls that we begin to see new perspectives, new opportunities for reflection, where we get to choose what we think about. For some of us, we will remember high school as a place of good feelings and academic flowering, which is fine. Yet, for many of us, we have our regrets for our once narrow-minded ways of thinking and the wrongdoings because of them. However, through this speech, I hope to offer a different perspective that, maybe, could lead to a more authentic life, the oneness from which we inherently perceive the world. Ever since the day you were born, you have been led by your instincts to perceive, react, and contemplate the world from the ultimate center of creation that is you. The deeply rooted bias where the needs and wants of others have to be translated to us through language. Meanwhile, our own are felt faster than a speeding bullet, indiscernible to the consciousness of others. Fundamentally, this system is hardwired to two of our most pleasurable senses, comfort and familiarity. In the context of the 21st century, this urge is only exacerbated by the ever-accelerating culture that prioritizes security above all else. And as a result, it becomes incredibly easy to slip into the thoughtless and thereby fruitless wanderings of everyday life. This is why we must stay conscious about our natural ways of thinking, for it opens the gates to feel and act and derive experience beyond our ingrained intuition for what is and what should never be. For example, some see learning as nothing more than a requirement needed for a career. In the end, however, the ultimate building of character cannot be fulfilled by diplomas or job titles or money. Learning is a tool to foster genuine curiosity and build every muscle of the intellectual mind. We preferred to see it as a requirement because it was simply easier that way. It appealed to our need for comfort, but in the process, we avoided the hard questions. The same applies to the danger of regret. If living life means living with our mistakes, then our drive towards progress becomes faltered. We close ourselves off due to the deep-seated fear of what we can never predict, and as such, we become stuck in the purgatory of waiting. We have to forgive the past for what it is and be ready to move on to frankly brighter prospects than this. However, moving on with substance requires a conscious effort, a proactive drive to seek out organic experience, project kindness for the sake of our own humanity, and leave a profound legacy regardless of size. Good things take time to come to fruition. However, to have control over your mind and how you engage with the world beyond your instincts and therefore derive meaning is no easier. Nevertheless, it is a golden opportunity that has woken up beside you every day since you first felt its spirit. And regardless of whatever background you start from, believe it from me that you will feel peace in having that opportunity wake up beside you until the end of time. You must protect that sense of awareness above it all. The choice of how you tackle this big world. So whether you find yourself on the precipice of tomorrow, the valley of days, or the range of years, the faculty to determine who you will be is forever at the whim of your heart, the will of your hands, and the stars of your dreams. Graduation is most triumphant, so be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes. And thank you.
Greetings, class of 2026. I never thought. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm timed here. I never thought you would pick me of all people to speak to you this evening. We finally made it with the use of ChatGPT and Google. Just kidding. It's hard to believe that this diploma was worth 18 years of our suffering. If someone ever ripped that paper, I might lose it. For the graduates who don't know me, I'm Isaiah Polk Harris, and yes, we went to high school together. So follow me on TikTok. I want to give a big congratulations to everyone sitting here tonight. I'd like to give thanks to my family, my friends, and administrators, Ethan, Carly, Haley, the prom king, Ansley, and Hayden Cheek. Also, I'd like to thank everyone here tonight one more time. It's an honor to be up here. I believe that everyone sitting here in their seat has a special gift to this world. I'm excited to share my thoughts along with you all to your journey. This dangerous world has thrown us COVID, flu, global warming, acne, and final exams. But despite all the odds, we still managed to graduate. Let's give that a big round of applause. When I started thinking about what I could possibly say to you all to motivate or empower you all, I was stuffing my face at my lunch table, thinking of us all paying infinite bills. However, my mind kept circling back to my granny's garden. My granny had a farm in Mississippi, and I was her first great-grandchild. I spent many summers picking fruits and vegetables, running her food stand at the farmer's market. She introduced me to gardening and fishing. She was also the first one that introduced me to casinos. But that's another story for another day. Hashtag back on topic. All gardens make a great metaphor for life. With that metaphor, please allow me to encourage you with some lessons learned from my granny's garden. Day 1, plant your garden. The moment you're born on earth, you are a gardener. As a first-time gardener, you're clueless, you're confused, untaught, unprepared. On your first day of gardening, you go to a Dollar Tree to buy a pack of sunflower seeds. How do you really start a garden? You put the seeds in the ground. Duh! Every seed you plant is a purposeful goal, a promise you fertilize with your dedication, determination, and your destiny. A couple weeks later, your garden will have grown some. Those purposeful goals you planted with dedication and determination will start to sprout. You will have special relationships, incoming wealth, awards, excitement, and humor. However, as a beginning gardener, you didn't have the common sense to prepare for the unexpected. Where's your umbrella? In Biloxi, sometimes it rains. That's good for the garden. Sometimes there are hurricanes coming in from the ocean. The wind will blow everything you see away. No storm can be destroyed. As you survey the damages and see what you can save in the garden versus what you will have to replant, you will feel like there's no hope, honesty, help, or honor of attention. Heavy rain will pour and wind will blow harder, making you forget the blood, sweat, and tears of your progress and investments. When there's finally light through those clouds, you grab it to guide you. When your garden is growing successfully, obstacles will grow too. You will have weeds that you have to cut down. Sometimes the grass is thick and wet, but when you see a venomous snake, you don't go near it. It might get you. Don't let regrets and confusions get to you. It will not help you build your success. How can you see a tree if you're staring at the floor? You can't. Now look up to the sky. You have the choice to let the rain in or allow the sun to win. Year 1 of gardening. You will have learned to ignore and master your challenges. You will have learned that your past experience is a tool for life's sour lemons. And the golden opportunity from those dreams we planted and nourished with water, fertilizer, and watched over through the storms. You can do this. As the first-time gardener, you must monitor your garden or else you will not have the opportunity to see it grow or become fruitful.
Class of 2026, the dreams that you have set for yourself don't end here at Madison County High School. I hope that each and every one of you take every opportunity given to you and plant your gifts into future generations. Thank you.
Greetings, class of 2026. If you had told me a year ago that I'd be standing here right now, I probably would have believed you. I had gotten all the classes that I wanted, and I knew that I'd work as hard as possible. So I'm not going to say that the honor of valedictorian was going to come completely off guard. But if you told me everything that would happen between August 6th and right now, I probably would have thought you were joking. This year was certainly a challenging one. Lots of late nights, early mornings, crash outs, as many of my teachers and friends know, and so much more. And yes, sometimes it does feel as if there is more bad than good. But the more I look back, the more this year has taught me so much about myself. So, with the short amount of time that I have, there are two pieces of advice that I want to give. Number one, you can only live your life. So much of this year, I became so concerned about what others thought about me. So I was constantly trying to plead my case to people about why they were wrong and I was right. And it wasn't that I was concerned about what to wear to school, because my sister reminds me every morning of how what I'm wearing makes me look chopped. Rather, I was concerned about what people thought about my character. I was trying constantly to live in other people's minds, assuming that what they were telling me was lies. This eventually caused so much paranoia because I was trying to change other people, something I have no control over. But the only person that I can truly change is myself. So what if someone's lying to me? That's on them. So what if they're talking behind my back? My worth doesn't come from the mere clanging cymbals of people's voices. One of my favorite musical artists, Forrest Frank, has a line in one of his songs that says, "I said I want love and peace, but if I want change, then it starts right inside me." This means that change doesn't start by becoming a lawyer and proving your argument is better than your opponent's. It means that sometimes you choose the road less traveled. You have to swallow your pride and realize that life is bigger than just you. God has you exactly where He wants you to be, whether it's the best of times or the worst of times. You have to trust that you're going to be okay, that what is happening now will not be what's happening 10 years from now. All you can do at the moment is change how you are acting. And this brings me to my second point. What exactly does it look like to change yourself? It's estimated that humans make approximately 35,000 remotely conscious decisions each day. That means that life can diverge from a certain path at any moment. But this is great news. That means that one decision can make a bad day turn into one of the best days. Now, some of those decisions are, should I put on deodorant? Which is an obvious, but others might have a more profound impact. Now, many of us will probably not be presented with, super hard World War II. Keep going. Keep going. No matter how small this situation may be, choosing the golden opportunity is never the wrong answer. And even if you mess up, that does not mean that your life is over. Even perceived missed opportunities might end up to be great opportunities down the road. If you miss putting on deodorant today, just remember to do it tomorrow. If we truly took this to heart, I don't think we would view golden opportunities as a once-in-a-lifetime ordeal, but rather a lifetime that only happens once. So we need to live a life worthy of dying. Okay. Pause.
At this time, we need to take a pause on the graduation ceremony. Graduates, if you will exit this gate here into the building, all of our family and guests, you can join us in the freshman gym or wait in your vehicle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be moving the graduation ceremony indoors. Those viewing on the live stream, please visit the Madison County Facebook page for your new live stream link.